What is going on, guys? Today we are on day 3 of daily uploads for February. We're doing well-ish, so make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you are new. Of course, this video is going to be out around 7 o'clock, and for the rest of this week and probably the rest of Feb, that's when I'm going to put my videos out. I know when I put them out a bit later, you guys don't watch them as much, and maybe they don't get as many views or as much traction, so I'm going to keep them at around 7 for you guys. So if you do enjoy it, make sure to drop a like down below. It's another set of trading methods to make you a ton of coins on FIFA 20, so make sure to smash that like button, subscribe with notifications on, and let's get into it. So the first filter, as you can see, is going to be Man United forward. Now the two players you're going to get with this are going to be Rashford, and as you will see as we scroll along, there's no Martials right now, but a minute ago when I originally did the search there was quite a few of those. So he's going for around 5.8, and Martial will pop up every now here and there. So what you're looking at is obviously 5.8, we're going to round up and just say 6k, so the EA tax is going to be 300 coins. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, see if there's anything. There's going to be 1 or 2 here, as you can see there's some here, so we're just going to go just a little bit below the lowest one. Because I'm sniping midday, it's 11.50 at the minute. The prices are a little bit different, so you are looking probably, obviously where you've got those players there, there's 4 Rashford sat there. Now they will sell on throughout the day, but for the filter I can't just show you me picking up the 4 cheapest that are sat there on the market. We've got to snipe one, and we're going to try our best to do so. Obviously because we are doing it in a time where there's not many players listed, we may not find as many, we may not be able to get as many snipes as usual, but that's literally just because of the timing. So I do understand that if I spend ages sniping them, I will obviously skip some of it just to show you guys. Obviously we don't want to waste your time. So as you can see, here's the one for 5.3. Now to be honest, if you go on, we're just going to go on Footbin, just so we can have a look. So Footbin for Marcus Rashford, and I believe, let's have a look, he's going for a lot more than that usually. So Rashford, at the minute he's going for around 5.6k as an average minimum. And we've got on Xbox, it says here he should be going for 5.6k anyway. So these ones are all flukes as it is. We're going to see, there you go. So those ones are all sold, and the 5s, there you go. So we've got down to 5.6. So we can actually snipe, as we said, probably around here, as we said originally, and pick up anything under this and sell it on for a decent profit. Now I'm probably going to go 5.4 and under. Now those ones are sold, and 5.4 and under, because then you sell it for 5.8, that's 100 coin profit, and if you go for more than 5.8 you make a little bit more. Now we are obviously probably going to spend way more time sniping than we usually would, and that's just because it is middle of the day. I do understand that. Some of this might be sped up, some of it might not. We're going to go for one snipe per method over this time around, whereas usually I'd go for maybe 2, 3, 4 sort of cards. But because obviously we are looking at a different time of the day to usual, we're not going to do that. So we're going to go for the compare price method. Okay, the 5.6s are clearing up as well. So it's possible that he is raising in price as we speak. There might be something going on, I'm not sure. But let's have a look. Is that one still there? It is. Let's see. Oh, one's just shown up. What was that? What was that? Oh, lovely. Right, there you go. That's the snipe we needed. 4.3. And you can see there, at 4.3, I should never be getting that on a second search. But clearly, because obviously the time of day we're sniping, it is obviously going to be easier to snipe. So that's kind of like a pro and con. When you snipe at this time of the day, you're able to pick up these cards so cheaply and without much difficulty. But then also, there's a lot less coming up. So you guys, when you do this in the evening, might get way more 4.3s, but it might be harder to snipe them. So we're going to whack this one up at 5.7. And that is going to be the first snipe of the video, the first playout we are going for, and that's that for that filter. Now the next filter, we're looking at the same league, we are looking at a different club, we're actually going for Liverpool defenders. So let's have a look. Obviously we're not looking at Virgil van Dijk's. This is obviously Monday videos. You guys will get familiar to this over the month, but I'm kind of doing a system where Monday videos we're going to do the cheaper methods. So we've got the 1k methods, the smaller budget methods, and things like that. This is, by the way, this is going to be a defender method. And Monday videos is going to be like the 1k to 10k methods, where I show you how to get to 100k using their methods. Tuesdays and Thursdays will just be player sniping or picking certain players to go through that are really good at the minute. Wednesdays are going to be videos where I time myself trying to snipe players and seeing what method we can make the most profit of. So it will all be new methods, but it will be a little bit of a challenge in there as well to keep you guys entertained. Now what we're looking at here is probably picking them up for anything under 900, but realistically you want to go 850 and below. Now you've got Gomez, who will go for a little bit more than Lovren, and Lovren sneaking in there at the side. And Lovren, obviously you can pick him up under 400-500 coins, so you can get a better snipe off of him, but Gomez is likely to mostly go more in terms of coins. So we're going to see if we can get one of these two. It'd be good to get one of each, but we'll see how much they're coming up on the market. So the EA tax on these, bearing in mind they are usually selling at a K, EA tax is going to be 50 coins, so 900 will make you profit, but it's not the profit you want. Obviously we do want a little bit more than that, and we are hoping for a little bit more than that, so we're going to see if we can get one or two of these. Maybe they're a little bit harder to get than a Rashford. Let's have a look. We'll go to the end. If we go right to the end here and you just go compare price, you can obviously just see when the next one comes up and grab that if it's under 950. But then the issue here is obviously my Wi-Fi apparently isn't handling this too well. I would say, guys, obviously a lot of the methods I am doing, really good methods in the evening, but because I've got a day off work today and I thought, you know what, I'll get 3 or 4 videos scheduled. So we're going to have this video here, I'm probably going to do Tuesday's video and Wednesday's video as well. So we'll have a few videos scheduled, so over these videos you might see a little bit slower sniping possibly, and that is purely just because I'm doing it at a time of day where people aren't really listing cards, people aren't opening packs. You might get the odd list because obviously, oh, there you go, we've got a list. Oh, Joe Gomez, lovely. And see, as you can see, our Rashford's already sold on. The Gomez has been picked up easily there as well. So it is quite doable, these methods. They aren't difficult, but it is just about getting the snipe. So with this one, we're going to move, come on, we're going to go to the next one. We're going to go for one more. Hopefully we can get a Lovren out of this one. But obviously, as I say, guys, in the evenings, you're going to pick up a ton of these because right now, I think FIFA's main player base is people who are obviously a little bit younger. You're looking at maybe 10 to 20. And a lot of people who do play FIFA either have a job or are going to school. And obviously I have a job, I've got a day off today, so usually I wouldn't be sniping. So you got to put it in perspective of, there aren't many people sat there right now going, oh, let's open some packs, because they're either at work or they're doing something where they can't, you know, if they're at school, the kids not going to have their phones, things like that. So you got to put that in perspective when you're doing these methods. Now the last one is going to be French Liga Santander Defender, and these ones are, this is the lowest budget method. We got Mangala, we got Diarkby, and who else have we got here? There is another one, but I can't remember his name. And what are they going for? So you guys are coming up at 850. There you go. We got one on Diarkby straight away. We're going to sell him on for, I'll probably put that up for 900 coins. Because we're doing this in the middle of the day, I'm not uploading it straight away. I kind of have time to maybe relax and possibly put the players up for a little bit more than what they're worth. Which is why I've put Joe Gomez up for 1k, him up for 900, because they will definitely sell on. Obviously, you'll see in the thumbnail, guys. I've changed my thumbnails up a little bit. I hope you guys prefer the new thumbnails. Saying that, this thumbnail will be a 1k to 100k thumbnail, but I hope you guys like the new thumbnails. I'm going to be switching it up, trying to have like four or five different sort of thumbnails to have throughout the videos, just so you guys know you're not watching the same video. I had a few comments saying actually this looks like a repeat or whatever like that, so I did switch them up for you guys. I hope you guys appreciate that. And that is one of the third guys that you can get. You got here Kounde. And to be honest, that wraps up the method quite nicely. We've picked up all 3 players that I remember seeing from it. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to slap a like down below. If you are new around here, subscribe. We're doing daily videos in February. If you do not subscribe to my channel, your ultimate team will lose all its players. You have to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to drop a like down below, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.